Hello, I'm Peter. I'd better stop walking, otherwise I might trip over something. I'm hoping you will select me as your next career coach, or maybe even your first career coach. I'm particularly interested in hearing from you if you're either an international school teacher or wanting to be an international school teacher or wanting to move between international schools. Just a bit about me, so you know who you'd be talking to. I've spent 38 years, something like that, in international education as a teacher and as an administrator, and my last administrative post was Khartoum International Community School in Sudan, which some of you may know was closed by war in 2023. Still yet to reopen as I speak. And I was the head of school there, so I spent quite a lot of my time recruiting for that school. It was a difficult school to recruit for, not because the school wasn't great, because it was, but because of Sudan and Sudan's reputation, which turned out to be about right given what's happened. Anyway, even though I was convincing people it was all perfectly safe for many years, and it was, and it will be again. But right now it's not too safe. So, career coaching then began for me, and I've done a few other things in between, but basically for the last 3 or 4 years I've been career coaching. I love it. With me, I use the sort of humanistic ideas of Carl Rogers, where coaching is particularly about supporting you and listening to your story and being curious about you and about what your goals are. And one of the things I do is help you clarify basically who you are and then what your goals could be and then become, and help and support you to meet those goals. So it's a coaching conversation that's usually a bit of fun, because you have the odd survey type of thing and we get into good debates and discussions. But throughout, it's you that's leading the conversation, and it's your thoughts that matter. I have what's called unconditional positive regard for you. That's a given. Also a given is that everything that we say is completely confidential. All I do is make paper notes, but apart from that, it's just mediated through Zoom with all the AI functions turned off. And so it is very much a private conversation. So, if you're interested, do let me know. First session is free anyway, and then fees after that, if you want to continue, would be highly negotiable and probably very little, depending on your circumstances. I'm in the fortunate position where I can do that because I don't really have any worries or whatever about money. But obviously I do want to cover my costs, and they're more than I thought they would be, even doing it online. So my fees are very customized to you. Okay, give me a buzz.